Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Modern for Dummies, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own packages and classes inside Eclipse for your own mod. Now in case you don't know how to get this all set up onto Eclipse, and if you have got it all set up but you don't know how to get to the package part, it's simply a Minecraft SRC and then you have all this here. But if you don't have Forge installed and you only have ModLoader installed, then please go to my last tutorial, which is Minecraft Forge for Dummies. So just check out that tutorial and get Minecraft Forge installed. Once you've got Minecraft Forge installed, follow into Eclipse, set up your workspace, go into Minecraft SRC and you should find all these files here. And once you're at this part, just continue with the tutorial. So the first thing we're going to need to do is create a new package. So to do that, you want to right click on SRC and go to New and Package. And the reason why we're creating new packages and new classes in Forge is because Forge is more compatible for other mods. So if you create a mod here, it'll be compatible with another mod from Forge. You won't have to do anything to change it to be compatible. It'll just automatically be compatible. So everything you see here on the left side, all these packages and classes, we won't be editing. We might look at them and read through them and get some advice from them, but we will not edit anything because that will make the mod not compatible with all the other mods. So when we're using just normal Minecraft Coder Pack in the first couple of tutorials for the recipes, the crafting recipe and the furnace recipe, they weren't compatible with any other mods which have been made, but these mods will be compatible with everything. So once you've got up your new Java package class or new Java package window, you want to just name it anything you want. So I'm going to name this mod.minecraft.tutorial. Now you can name it anything you want. It does have to have some dots in just so it looks like these, but you can name it anything you want. I'm using it mod Minecraft tutorial. You can just name it the name of your mod or anything. So let's get started. Once you've got your mod.minecraft tutorial, you want to right click on that and create a new class. Now I'm going to call this just the same as I did before, mod, but I'm going to name this mod tutorial just so it fits in with this, and this is going to be our main class where most of the things happen throughout all our tutorials. So once you've got this loaded, you'll need to go to the link in the description, which should be a paste bin link, and you'll see all this here. Now just copy and paste it into Eclipse. Get rid of all the stuff what's already there and just paste it there. Now you will get about 4 errors it says there, but what you want to do is go over the top of the first two, which is this one, and change package declaration, and just click on that and it should fix that error. Then go over the top of this, fixes that error, and you want to change this instance here so it says mod tutorial or the name of your class, anything you want. And then you will get errors here for the proxy part, but I'll fix that in a minute. I just first want to take you through everything what this means. So I'll get rid of all these green stuff, which is basically all the notes, because that tells you what the classes are used for, but I'm going to explain in more detail what they are used for. So if you just get rid of all these little notes here, then it should be fine. Let's just get rid of all this. It shouldn't take long to get rid of everything. It's really simple just to delete things. So there we go, we deleted everything. We don't need all of this, and there you go. So now you've only got a couple mods, a couple errors. So let me just take you through what everything means. So at mod here means it's telling Forge this is the base mod class where everything's going to happen, and it takes 3 parameters, which is the mod ID, the name and the version. Now the mod ID is the unique name for your mod, so you change that to whatever name you want to give your mod. I'm going to give this tutorial. Then the name is the human readable name for your mod, just name it the same if you want. And then the version for your mod. Now our mod's obviously going to be 0.0.0, but when we get further in the tutorials we'll change the version because we'll be updating it. So that's like the version of your mod. It doesn't really matter what it says, just pick anything you want. Now the network mod, I should say here, is basically it tells Forge how to handle what happens when the client or the server has the client installed. So it takes 2 parameters again. it's the client side required, true, server side required, false, because we're not making a server mod, we're just making a client mod, so only client mod needs to be true. Now we've got this instance part here, which is where the base mod classes. This is basically the object what you refer to in Forge. So we're going to refer to instance instead of saying mod tutorial all the time. And that's basically telling it that the instance is mod tutorial. And then basically this is all just about the proxies and the event handlers and just things like that. So I'm going to tell you now how you can fix these 2 errors I believe you should have now. If you have more, just go back and check through the tutorial and it should be fixed. But you will have these 2 errors as well. So since Minecraft uses a client and server setup, even on single player, the server side does all the work maintaining the world state, while the client just renders the world. So all the code that runs both client and server side, unless said otherwise, is here. So the first thing you want to do is, let me just check 1 second. Right, so I've basically got an understanding of what we need to do next. So what we need to do is go over the top of common proxy here and click create class common proxy. Now just click finish. It should put the common proxy right here inside your package. And what you want to do here is change it to package. Basically everything's ready there and everything's just already set up perfectly, apart from one thing. You need to type in public void register and then renderers, sorry, and then put 2 brackets at the end. And I believe, I don't know why I'm getting an error here. Oh yep, sorry, and then you need to put space, a bracket like that, and press enter in the middle. No? Oh sorry, wrong type of bracket. I always get confused with these 2 brackets here. It needs to be that bracket there. And then just press enter and everything's done. So that's your common proxy class. Just save that and go back to mod tutorials. You can see that's fixed there and that's fixed there. So another file we need to make is, let me just check again, sorry about this. Right, here we go. So the first thing we actually need to do is create a new package called, sorry 1 second, I'll be back again, sorry about this. I'm fairly new to modding myself, but I just make sure I've got everything right before I tell you it, so I'll be back in 1 second guys. Right guys, I'm back, so I've got a more understanding again. So basically this here, the sided proxy in the client side's file is placed inside a new package called whatever you want. I'm going to name this again mod Minecraft tutorial client proxy. So what we need to do now is create a new package again called the exact same thing as what we just typed in there. It would be a lot easier if I just copied and pasted it. So we need this here .client proxy to be made just here. There we go. Just double check to make sure it's right. No, sorry, we need to get rid of the client proxy bit at the end. There we go. And click finish. And there we go, we've got this bit here, which is a new package where the client side is going to be placed. So inside the client package here, we're going to create a new class called client proxy. Just checking my spelling. So there we go, client proxy. And now once this file's loaded up, you'll need to type the certain things here. Obviously all this is already set up, but above your public class setup bit, you need to type import Now you'll need to do this twice, but with different things. So net.minecraft forge, I should say, .client dot Minecraft with there. Let me just check. Sorry about this. Just should be like this. Minecraft forge client, and then a little mark there at the end. But for some reason I'm getting an error message here. So let me just check this. Minecraft forge dot client dot Minecraft forge client. That should be right. There you go. Sorry about that. It's really specific with your capital letters and single letters, so just make sure you get everything precise. So the next thing we'll need to import is import tutorial. Sorry, no, mod dot Minecraft dot tutorial. I believe that's what we need to put in there. No, sorry. Yep. Then put dot common proxy, and that is literally your bit here where it says common proxy. But obviously we'll need to put these capital letters. If you use capital letters, you just got to make sure everything's all set up exactly like you typed it, because Java's very specific, like I just said. So inside the parameters here for your public class, you'll need to put, sorry, wrong button there, at override. Now obviously I'll put these all on paste bins for you guys, so you don't have to type everything again, just word for word. So if you check the paste bin, there should be a common proxy paste bin and a client proxy paste bin. So it should be really easy for you guys just to copy and paste instead of me having to type everything up. And you're just going to type the same thing, register renderer, and then brackets along them brackets and enter, and that should be okay. Let me just check this. Register renderers, sorry, there's an S at the end there, and believe that should be right. The at override should be there, so I don't know why it's telling me to remove it. So let me just check with myself again and make sure I've got this alright. Oh, sorry, we missed out one bit here, which is extends common proxy. So if I take you through what all this means, it's basically saying that inside this class, as well as what's already here, there's going to be Minecraft Forge client and common proxy. So we're having common proxy inside this little public class here, and we're going to override the register renderers, which is also in here. So this has more power, we should say, over this class. So if you didn't understand that, don't worry, we'll get more advanced with it in the future. But now, as you guys can see, we've got no errors at all. So if you tune in for the next tutorial, I will be showing you exactly how to create crafting and smelting inside your own package here, and then we'll get into blocks, basic items I should say, and basic blocks. So I hope I see you guys in the next tutorial. I hope you had fun making your own mods, and I hope you have fun in the future. I'll see you guys then.